Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're doing a special video. I don't really know what to upload right now, so I'm giving this a shot. We're doing Smash or Pass for the Marvel Rivals entire roster. This includes Ultron, I'm pretty sure. So let's just see what we get into. Wanda, I mean, in game she doesn't really offend me that much. I'm loving all she's got, loving her energy. We're gonna put her in Smash. Luna. You just gotta think. Let's think of this realistically here. I like the cold. I like being cold. I like it when it's that good old like 67, 68 degrees in my house. And I imagine she can provide that kind of environment for me. And I think I can warm her up just as nicely, if that makes sense. Storm. Storm is just wonderful. She's a wonderful lady, a very dominating force. I feel like she can kind of tell me what to do, if that makes sense. She can kind of be a director within our films. Squirrel Girl. Again, let's just think about this, guys. Squirrel Girl, loves nature. She loves animals. I love animals, you know. I feel like we can get along in that sense. We can have some commonalities. She's a very bubbly personality as well. A lot of things to work off of, and she likes nuts, and she's curvy as fuck. Cloak and Dagger. So I'm imagining it's like in game where you can't separate the two. Now, I want y'all to think, what if me and Dagger are doing something, and then she hits shift, and Cloak comes out. Or is it like me and Dagger are doing some, and then Cloak is like in that little cuck chair. I don't know how I feel about either of those situations. I'm gonna put them in maybe. Just if they're a package deal, I'll put them in maybe. If it's just Dagger, we'll put her in Smash. Emma Frost. Again, I'm going to use her for the same reasoning as Storm. Take off your pants. You know, she kind of does that at me. What am I going to do? Am I going to say no? No. Now, I want you to also understand, huge ass thighs. She can crush my skull with those. Penny Parker looks like a child. All I'm gonna say. Psylocke. If she, I don't know if Psylocke would be nice to me. I feel like in game she has a very like kind of condescending tone. I don't know if she'll be nice to me. I imagine if we were to get together, she would kind of just be rude about it. I don't know. Mantis. Throw a sleep spore at me, and I wake up later, stuff has happened, I won't get mad. That's all I'm gonna say. And she can throw me a damage boost. You know? See where that goes. It's like she like throws a rhino pill at me and I immediately get affected. Magic. Let's be real about that one as well. I feel like Magic can kind of she can do some portal magic, if you know what I'm talking about. If you're familiar with the game Portal, we can imagine some things with those portals. Invis, Shotty just thick as fuck. No hate to Reed, but I feel like I could do a better job. If you're catching my drift there, I feel like Invis we can get some stuff done. You know, maybe we can get a little sneaky. We can go public spaces. She can just put both of us invisible. You know what I'm saying? Hella is honestly, I don't fuck with Hella. I don't get the hype with her. I don't fuck with her. She kind of makes me uncomfortable. Her voice line where she's like healing. Why would I need healing? It makes me very upset with her. I'm not feeling it. Black Widow, I'm honestly not feeling either. Black Widow kind of turns me off, and she has the same dominating energy as Storm and Emma Frost, but it's pivoted into a different direction in which I just don't agree with. Also, I'm pretty sure she is asexual. I don't know. Adam Warlock. Now I want you to think. Imagine smashing the most perfect being in the universe. You know? And I mean, enough said right there. Black Panther? Okay, this one's really hard. Because you gotta think, not only is he royalty, he's a king, right? But I'm pretty sure in game, he's like king of an intergalactic empire. So he's got like big dog status on him. That's crazy aura. I might just have to put him in Smash. Hulk? Let's see. Bruce, I mean, I'll take him as a package deal of Bruce, Hulk, and Monster Hulk, right? And I think Banner just kind of puts it in the maybe. If it's Hulk and Monster Hulk, we'll go crazy all night. But Banner kind of feels like he's gonna just be dead weight. I feel like he would be in the cuck chair, if that makes sense. I mean, Mr. I can do this all day, I can do this all night, if you know what I'm talking about. Doctor Strange? Okay, you gotta think. He could do some insane magic work, insane spells. Imagine him using his little whip magic to like bind you up or something. I feel like he can get in some crazy combinations with his spells. Groot? I mean, it's a fucking tree. Come on now. That just doesn't make sense. I mean, if I'm either the pump or the chump, I feel like I'm not having an enjoyable time either way. So let's just get that out of here. Hawkeye? I mean, he's just a dude. I feel like Clint would he doesn't have the prowess. You know, he doesn't have it in him to do that. He's married. Let's just get him out of here. Human Torch? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's too... I mean, the fire is not even the issue. I feel like he's just too immature. I feel like he'll go at the bottom of maybe. He's just too immature to get down and dirty like that. Frankly, I don't think he has it in him. Iron Fist? I mean, shit. Iron Fist? I'm sure he can channel that into his wiener. I feel like he can turn to Iron Dick. Now, Iron Man... I'm gonna have to put him pass. Tony Stark, he is an alcoholic. I can't do that. Jeff the Land Shark. I'm not fucking the shark. Now Loki. I want you to think Loki can turn into anyone here. So he's automatically S tier. You know, Loki can, if I need him to be whatever, it's like Ditto from Pokemon. Whatever I need in that scenario, he can fulfill for me. And that frankly puts him in S tier alone. Now Magneto. Again, I'm getting some of that dominating energy, but you know what? I'll put him in Smash. I feel like he can get some nasty work done with his magnetism. You know, if you got some piercings on you, he can kind of lift you by those, kind of wriggle them around. I like what he's got going on there. Now Moon Knight. I feel like he adds too much of a chaotic element to the table. I feel like his mental state is not fully there, and because of that, he'll get either overwhelmed or he won't perform. There's too much of a variable when it comes to Moon Knight, and I don't think he'll qualify. Now, Mr. Fantastic, I need you to think what I said about Sue Storm. He can kind of be whatever I need in that moment, you know? If I need him to transform and morph his body into various objects, he can get that shit done. Now, Namor has he can control, I'm pretty sure he can control Seed Life, or at least tell them what to do and they'll listen. Now, we all see the squids in game. We all see the tentacles. We all know what's going on with him. We'll keep that there. Rocket Raccoon. I'm not fucking a raccoon. Now, Spider-Man. I like what he stands for, but frankly, he just doesn't do it for me. I feel like he's too much of a goody two-shoes. He doesn't have it for me. You know, I'm gonna put him in pass. I'll put him in pass. Star-Lord, though, Star-Lord's got that. He's got that nice mix of goody two-shoes energy as well as that like chaos and that charisma. I like what he stands for. You know, I like what energy he brings to the table. Punisher, I'm literally just put him in absolutely not. Punisher is so like deranged in the head. He's that same deranged element that Moon Knight brings, but Moon Knight has a little bit more of a quirky, fun element. Punisher is just fucking weird. This guy, there's a voice line where he talks to Luna. He's like, I don't listen to music, I kill people. Like, you're just weird. You know what I mean? I can't do it. Now, Thing. What am I gonna do with you? I feel like, I mean, he fucks that like blind girl, no? He can. I'm sure he can throw down. He gets like 1 week a year in which he can go human form. But I feel like I prefer the Rock. If you know what I mean. Thor Odinson. If this was season 0 Thor, he's like number 1. But I gotta think now. I'll put him at like mid. I'll put him like right behind Emma. I feel like he's Thor Odinson, the God of Thunder. You just gotta give it to him no matter what. No, you gotta just let him have it. And I'm sure he'll be respectful. And if not, you're gonna have one hell of a time. Because he's the God of Thunder. He's just got that power behind it. He's got that enthusiasm, and frankly, I imagine his stamina is through the roof. Now Venom. I mean, again, I'm gonna have to say it again with the tentacles. I said it with Namor, but I feel like Venom just has an innate better control over the tentacles. He can get more things done. He can be more creative with them. He kind of has that same concept as Mr. Fantastic, in which he can kind of morph his body into what he needs. I just like how his base form is a little more bulky, if that makes sense. Now Ultron, I don't want to fuck the robot. It's just gross. Robot doesn't like me. I don't like him. Let's just keep it that way. The Winter Soldier, I'll put maybe. Again, I don't like how he's just so angsty and so mentally unstable. You know what I mean? He just doesn't really click it for me. I need stability in my life. I need someone who can hold it together. And finally, Wolverine, shove those claws down my urethra hole. Now, with that being said, this is my smash or pass list for the Marvel Rivals characters. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to fuck Scroger every day. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Do that. LOL. Thank you.